If you're moving to South Carolina from out of state and you keep bouncing between Charleston and Myrtle Beach, you're not alone. They both look good on Google Maps. They're coastal, sunny, full of promise. But if you're trying to figure out which place will actually work for your everyday life, they're very different. Today, I'm going to help you compare the two, not just with facts and figures, but what it actually feels like to live there. And I'll walk you through the rhythm, the culture, the cost, and the long-term livability. So by the end, you're going to know exactly which place fits. Stick around too, because I'm going to show you a third option, Hilton Head, that combines the best parts of both. So let's talk about what most people want when they move here. They want beach access without beach town chaos. They want a slower pace, not the kind that feels like everything is closed after Labor Day. They want culture, charm, walkability, or at least a coffee shop that doesn't sell t-shirts on the side. They're thinking about schools, retirement, lifestyle, and they want something that works in all 4 seasons, not just July and August. Now, where this gets tricky is the assumptions. Some people assume that Charleston is too fancy, too expensive, or just a big open-air museum with a housing crisis. Others assume that Myrtle Beach is an affordable family paradise, and then they find out that their neighbor is a rotating cast of vacationers and their dog named Margarita. So let's clear this up. Myrtle Beach is a classic beach town. In the summer, it's buzzing. Families, golfers, sunburned tourists waddling back to their hotels. It's fun, it's light, it's alive. But in the winter, the vibe changes. Some businesses close, the energy drops, and things get quiet. Like, did everyone leave town? Kind of quiet. Charleston has tourism too, but it's not built just on that. Life keeps rolling year-round. You'll still find festivals, events, farmers markets, open shops, concerts, and packed patios in November. It doesn't feel like it's a seasonal resort town. It feels like a real city that happens to be gorgeous too. And that is a big difference when you're trying to live your actual life here, not just visit. So let's talk cost. Yes, Charleston has pricey parts. Downtown, waterfront, historic homes, those do come at a premium. But here's the thing, Charleston has layers. There are inland neighborhoods, up-and-coming areas, and suburban pockets where you can get space, schools, and still feel connected to the city. You don't have to live where the horses and bachelorettes roam. Now, Myrtle Beach is often pitched as the more affordable options, and in some ways that's true, especially if you're okay with being further inland or in some newer developments. But once you factor in short-term rental zones, insurance costs, and infrastructure quirks, it's not always the better deal. And long-term value, Charleston holds it better. It's got a stronger job market, broader economy, and more consistent demand, not just in tourist season. Now, culture and lifestyle. This one isn't even close. Charleston has depth. There's real history, yes, but also food, art, music, architecture, and neighborhoods with soul. You can spend Saturday morning at the farmer's market, lunch in a neighborhood that looks like a movie set, and then you can go hear live jazz at night. It's vibrant, it's layered, it's more than just beachfront and big box stores. Myrtle Beach, it has its charm, especially if you love golf, beach gear shops, and casual entertainment. There's a lightness to it, but if you're looking for culture, character, and walkable neighborhoods where life happens beyond the boardwalk, Charleston simply offers more. If this is your first time to the channel, hi, I'm Deneen, and I help people relocate to coastal South Carolina without stepping into the wrong zip code. As the Southern Living Yankee, I love helping people just like you buy and sell homes in the Charleston area. I specialize in helping people relocate to Charleston from out of state because I've been there and I've done it myself. I understand how exciting but still overwhelming a big move can be, but that's why I'm here, to help you every step of the way. If you're ready to make a move, reach out today. You can shoot me a text, send me an email, or even just pick up the phone and call. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell too. And yes, I've had clients ask if they can get shrimp and grits delivered year-round. The answer is yes, but depending on where you move, you might be getting it from a tourist shack or a James Beard winning chef. Okay, so let's talk weather and nature. Both places get heat, humidity, and the occasional storm. That's just life near the coast. Charleston does have areas that flood, but guess what? So does Myrtle. And Charleston's flood awareness, infrastructure planning, and real estate transparency have gotten better every year. Plus, you've got plenty of elevated inland options that give you the charm without the soggy lawn. Just don't buy based on Zillow photos of high tide. Myrtle Beach gives you more space and a little less density, but that often comes with longer drives, fewer walkable options, and less consistent access to things like dining, healthcare, and other services. You'll want to double check that your dream lot isn't actually a future pond. Families and schools. Well, Charleston has long-standing districts, private school options, after-school programs, and neighborhoods that are built with community in mind. Whether you've got toddlers or teenagers, or you're just planning ahead, it's structured to support full-time families. Myrtle Beach does have family-friendly areas, but they're more scattered. Some neighborhoods are great, while others are built around short-term rentals or resort living, so the long-term community feel can be hit or miss. If you want the stability of neighbors who actually stay put, Charleston's got the edge. So now let's talk future-proofing. Charleston has a diverse economy, tech, shipping, healthcare, universities, and it continues to attract professionals, creatives, and retirees alike. It's got staying power. Myrtle Beach, it is growing fast, but much of its economy still leans heavily on seasonal tourism. So when things slow down, the ripple effects are stronger. For long-term stability and investment, Charleston is just better positioned. So where does that leave us? If you want somewhere that grows with you, your career, family, retirement, reinvention, Charleston gives you those options. It's not a one-size-fits-all town. It's a city of neighborhoods, each with its own flavor, pace, and personality. You can find your rhythm here and change it when life changes. Myrtle Beach is great for a certain kind of lifestyle. If you want something more resort-like, or if you're laser focused on budget and you don't mind the seasonal highs and lows. But for most people looking for balance, beauty, and long-term livability, Charleston isn't just the better pick, it's the smarter one. And if you're wondering, okay, but what about Hilton Head? That's a great question. It's the quiet upscale cousin that mixes some of Charleston's charm with Myrtle Beach access. So in my next video, we're going to put all three side by side. Charleston, Myrtle Beach, and Hilton Head, and maybe it'll help you figure out which one really matches your lifestyle. So if you're still deciding where to land, you are close. Stick with me, and let's keep narrowing it down. And I'll see you in the next one. My name is Denise. I'm a realtor here in Charleston, South Carolina, and the surrounding Low Country. As the Southern Living Yankee, I love helping people just like you buy and sell homes in the Charleston area. I specialize in helping people relocate from out of state because I've been there and I've done it myself. I understand how exciting but still overwhelming a big move can be, but that's why I'm here, to help you every step of the way. If you're ready to make a move, reach out today. You can shoot me a text, send me an email, or even just pick up the phone and call. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell too. Thank you so much for joining me. So long for today.